Good morning, my kindergarten dolphins, and welcome to another beautiful day. We are on our fourth day of Catholic Schools Week. Today is Vocations and Gratitude Day, so we'll be talking about that in our small groups. But let's focus on our calendar for now. So yesterday was the 3rd of the month. We need to figure out what today's date is. And to do that, we're going to add 1 to 3. So we had 3 yesterday. We need to add 1 more. What is 3 and 1? 3 and 1 more is 4. Very good. So we're going to add 4 to our calendar. Today is the 4th of the month. But of what month is it the 4th of? Let's sing our months of the year song and try and remember. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. So we know that it's the 4th, and it's the 4th of February. Remember, we finished January. Now we're on to February. So we know it's the 4th of February, and it's the year 2021. Very good. Let's work on writing our date. Remember, we need to keep practicing this so that we know how to write it. It is February 4th, 2021. Or we can use our number date and write it as 2 because it's the 2nd month of the year, 4 because it's the 4th day of the month, 21 for 2021. All right, now that we've got our date down, we're ready to talk about our days of the week. Okay, so let's begin with what yesterday was. Yesterday was the middle of our week. It was Wednesday. Very good. Yesterday was Wednesday. Now, if yesterday was Wednesday, what day is today? Thursday. Very good. Thursday. Now, if today's Thursday, remember we've got that TH sound there, tomorrow will be Friday. Very good. Tomorrow will be Friday. And Student Appreciation Day. You guys are going to have a fun day tomorrow. Okay, so now we know about our days of the week. Let's move on to weather. Okay, let's begin with our weather song. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Tell me, kinder, what's the weather? What's the weather like today? Well, today it is sunny. It is sunny. The clouds have gone away, but it's not quite as hot as it's been. It is just warm. Sunny and warm. All right, now that we know our weather, we can move on to our place value review and our number of the day. Letter of the day. We can move on to place value review and letter of the day. Remember that we're looking at numbers between 11 and 15 this week. And we're going to put them in the tens place and the ones place. We're going to write them on the board and then use our 10 frames to build that number. And we're going to use the place value to help us know how to build it. Then we're going to do our letter of the day. So make sure you have your 10 frames board and your ice cream lines right now. We want to make sure that we're practicing these things every day so that we're ready for first grade. Okay, let's see what we're going to get. Okay, we got 14 and letter G. Let's go back to our boards and work on those. So we're going to begin with number 14. I'm going to write my number. And notice that I have a 1 in the tens place and a 4 in the ones place. What does the tens place tell me? What does the number here tell me? It tells me how many groups of 10 I have. So in the number 14, I have 1 group of 10. How do I show a group of 10 with my 10 frame? I have to color in all the squares. So here I go. I'm going to, I think I'm going to make hearts in them. I saw one of our classmates making hearts in her 10 frame yesterday in class, and I really like how she did that. So I'm going to make hearts in my 10 frame to fill in all the squares. And that's going to give me 1 group of 10. 1 group of 10. So I have my group of 10, am I done? No, that's not 14. We want to build 14. So what do I need to do next? Well, my ones place tells me that I need 4 more. We have a group of 10 and 4 ones. 4 extra blocks that are not in a group of 10 because they don't make 10. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And now I'm showing 14, and I was able to use my place value to help me figure out how to build it. Nice work, everyone. Make sure that you are understanding how we just did that. And if you're not sure, you can always write to me on Class Dojo or ask me in class. Tell me, Miss So, that was a little bit confusing for me, and I will help you, okay? Or you can come to homework help, and I'll help you. So let's go on to our letter of the day. We're going to work on letter G. We've already done letter G, so this is going to be a piece of cake review. Remember that for letter G, we need curvy lines and a straight line. So I'm going to start kind of like I'm making a letter C, up by my strawberry line, down and around. And then I'm coming up to the vanilla line, and then I'm going to cross in. Straight line in, just like that. Let's do another one. Curving up and around, up to the vanilla line, and straight line in. And one more. Up and around, back up to the vanilla line, and straight line in. Nice work. Let's try our lowercase. Now for lowercase, one of the big things we need to remember is we are hanging out down at the bottom of our lines here. We're using our middle and our our vanilla line and our chocolate line, but not our strawberry line. We're not using our strawberry line at all. So for lowercase, I'm going to make a circle, kind of like I'm making a letter O. But then when I get to the vanilla line, I'm going to go down and make a hook underneath the chocolate line. So almost like I'm making the letter O, but then I'm going to go back down underneath the chocolate line. So my circle shape and then back down underneath the chocolate line. One more. Circle shape, back down underneath the chocolate line. Now what sound does letter G make? Letter G says G, 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 just like our friend golly. So I'm going to draw, what should I draw for letter G? A garden. I'm going to draw a garden. So in my garden, I'm going to have some flowers. I'm going to have some grass. I'm going to have a tree. And maybe like a little bush over here with some fruit and some more types of flowers. Here is my garden. Grass also begins with letter G. So we have 2 different things there that begin with letter G. All right, friends. Great job reviewing our words. Great job reviewing your letter and our place values. Now we're going to move on to our journal entry for today. All right, so for today's journal, remember that this month we're celebrating Black History Month. So all of the wonderful stories that we've heard this week, Imani's Moon and Saturday, and our story that we're going to hear today, which is called Grandma's Purse, are all by wonderful Black men or women authors. So today we're going to hear our last story, and you get to pick one last topic to write about. I saw some wonderful answers yesterday about Saturday. Some of you wrote about the character and you drew really great pictures of Ava and her mama. Some of you wrote about your favorite part and you mentioned that you liked their puppet show or that you wished that they were down on their luck all day. Some of you wrote about how you thought it was kind of funny when the car whooshed the water onto them. You guys had some great answers and you're very observant. So now we're going to hear our last story of the week and pick one more topic to write about. And it's going to be different than the 2 that you wrote about earlier in the week. All right, I can't wait to see what you all write about. Stay tuned for some awards after the story.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Brantley Newton, and I'm going to read to you Grandma's Purse, written and illustrated by me. This book is dedicated to all of my Gullah Geechee bells. And Gullah Geechee are the people from Low Country, South Carolina, who have a rich, rich history here in America, and they were also storytellers. Grandma's Purse. Today, my grandma Mimi is coming to visit. When Mimi comes over, she always has some new treasure to share. And no matter what it is, it comes from inside purse. I can't look away from it. It must be full of some magical things. All the things that make my grandma Mimi. Will you show me what's inside? Yes, she will. I keep all kinds of things in my purse. You never know what you'll want to have with you. I use my mirror to see myself before you see me. I use it to put on my lipstick so that my lips are ready to give you a big kiss. And you have your smell good? Mimi laughs. Yes, I use my smell good so that you know I was here even after I go home. I keep extra earrings in my purse just in case I want to feel extra fancy. This coin purse holds my coins, of course, but it also holds memories. Your grandfather brought it back from Japan for me. So when I do something small, like put change away, I do something big and think of him too. Candy! You never know when you'll need a little treat. Mimi always passes me a piece of candy to suck on in church, right when I start having a hard time paying attention to the pastor. Your phone looks like a toy. It has my friends' phone numbers in it. What else would I need it for? My glasses help me to see your pretty face, and this scarf can keep me warm or give me a cushion if I want to rest my head. It can make me feel fancy if my earrings don't do it on their own. So this is how Mimi gets to be Mimi, with everything in her purse. I can be Mimi too. Towards the bottom of the bag, I find a sleeve of pictures. At first, I only recognize one, me. But Mimi shows me who's in the others. There's Mimi a long time ago when she married Papa, and another of my mom when she was my age. She looks like me, only without all of Mimi's accessories. There's one more thing at the very bottom. I couldn't see it until we took out all of Mimi's treasures one by one. It's big, and it has my name on it, a purse of my own. And I know what will go in first. The end.
Right, let's get into our awards today. So our first award goes to Noah. Noah, you are earning the Smarty Ant Award today because I heard you reading the story Brad Brags and you sounded so good in your reading. Great job, buddy. Keep up the great work. I loved hearing you reading and I can't wait to hear more stories. This one's for you. Woohoo! For today is our Redbird Award and today it is going to Carly. Carly, I saw that you were on Redbird yesterday and you were on fire. That means that you were answering all these questions correctly, which is amazing. Keep up the awesome work, Carly. I can't believe how far you've made it in Redbird. You are doing wonderful. So this one's for you. Woohoo! Our next award is the Dreambox Award, and this award goes to Adrian. Adrian, I saw that you were doing a lesson on using your 10 rings on Dreambox. That is so awesome. Keep up the great work. I love seeing that you're in there, not just playing games, but also doing your lessons. Awesome job. So congratulations to all of our winners this week, and make sure that you're going on to Dreambox and Redbird and Smarty Ants every day, because I check every single night to see who is doing all their work. I'm so proud of everything that we have accomplished. You guys are wonderful, and I will see you all later.